What you say and how you say it matters. It always has, and it always will. You've known this since you were a kid. Do you remember the moment you knew you were in trouble just by the tone of your parents' voice? Well, they didn't even need to use a sentence. All they needed to do was say your name with a certain tone and your stomach dropped. Tone speaks a language our nervous system understands instantaneously. Tone says you're safe, you're valued, or buckle up, something is wrong. And that lesson, you carry it into adulthood. We carry it into every interaction we have, especially interactions where someone is trusting you with their time, their money, and their day. Words also have impact. They can build someone up or tear someone down. I know you know this, and I know you have felt this. One sentence can make you feel invincible, yet another can make you question everything. That is not poetry, it is science. When we speak to someone with warmth, clarity, care, their brain releases oxytocin, the trust chemical. Their nervous system relaxes. They feel safe. They lean in. But when you speak with harshness, impatience, or coldness, even if the words are polite, their brain triggers cortisol, stress, defense, and disconnection. And all they can think about is the way they feel. It is a biological signal of whether or not your customer stays or goes, feels calm and collected and trusted. You have the power to shift these chemicals in someone else's body. That's why you can remember a compliment from 20 years ago and a criticism just as clearly. That's why a simple "I'll take care of this" can make a guest instantly trust you, and a cold "I don't know" or "it's not my job" can make them want to walk away. Language is a tool. Tone is a force, and together they are a human experience manufacturer. When your language is respectful, confident, and human, people feel it. They feel valued, they feel safe with you, and they choose you over and over again. Your guests don't walk into your business neutral. They've already had 13,000 some odd moments, and they're deep into their day. Maybe they're stressed and maybe they're anxious. Maybe someone else already made them feel small. Your words that you choose and the energy behind them have the power to shift their entire day. Think about that. You are a day maker or a day breaker. Now, the world will sell you this lie that customers are loyal to products, pricing, or convenience. But here's the truth. I want it cemented into your brain and into your culture. Customers are not loyal to companies. They are loyal to how those companies make them feel. They are loyal to the people. And right now, in this economy, the competition era, experience is the tiebreaker, not the price, not the product, the experience. It is the reason someone chooses you over and over again and tells 5 friends to do the same. It's the difference between a transaction and a relationship, between a one-time visit and a lifelong revenue. So the first step, this is your foundation. Because when you control your language, you control the memory, you control the emotion, you control the results. And let's talk about energy just for a minute. You have a 6-foot radius of energy all around you at all times, 6 feet of either positive or negative emotional influence. If you're frustrated, overwhelmed, or checked out, your guest feels it before you even speak. And if your energy says, "I've got you, you're safe with me," trust starts immediately. You and I both know something else too. We all have chaos invisible to the customer. We all have moments where we're paddling hard underneath the surface. So here's a picture I want you to keep in mind. I want you to be a duck. calm on the surface, focused and steady while paddling like crazy underneath. The guest never sees the frantic paddling, they just feel the peace. Your responsibility is never to control the guest's mood. Your responsibility is to manage your own, because how you say something can win or lose a customer for life. A simple example: that's not my department versus let me make sure you're taken care of. Do you feel the difference? Same situation, opposite emotion. The first creates distance, the second builds trust. Every single day, you speak hundreds of sentences that shape loyalty. Surprise and delight isn't just the wow factor moment. It's the smallest moments too. Own your words, own your tone, own the experience your guest feels. Because when you speak with intention, your customers listen with trust. What you say and how you say it matters. Now go build your 5-star foundation. Now take what you just learned and lock it in. One action from this lesson that you're going to activate, one for you and one for work, 3 moves a day to make winning automatic.